defend is the TQ, but we wanted to bring everybody up to date. Mike Truhe, TQ'd the last round here in Buggy, ran an extremely quick run. Mike, run us down here. We've been talking to you quite a bit here this weekend. You're doing really well. Run us down that Buggy run for you.
It started off really well. I actually went out on a different tire that I've been running all weekend in qualifying, kind of in preparation for the semifinals and the final. And actually worked out really well. A little bit bigger pin, a little bit harder tire, and a little different to drive, but in the end it ended up very good.
Good. And then we got Ty, who held the lead there. Pretty much about half the race, I'd say. And there's a lot of kind of meltdowns in that race. I don't know, you didn't get to see a lot of those. But anyway, tell us about the race from your perspective. I know you're sitting already really well in the semi. How did the race go?
Well, I ran an X2 hole shot to try to take some of the edginess away. It was really good the whole time. I tried not to crash. I didn't crash until the last lap. But it was just a little bobble, just given. I thought my car was really good. Everything went well except for that crash, so I'm happy with that run.
Where are you going to be sitting overall right now? Second or third?
Yeah, somewhere in there. I don't know for sure.
Cody, we talked to you a little bit earlier. You put in a good run there. Tell us about your run and where you think that's going to put you for the semi.
I'm not too sure. I have 8 and a 3, so I'm just trying to get some speed with these guys. These guys are really hauling butt, so that was a good top 3 run. That's what we've been looking for, so I think it's time to test the bigger pin tires now, like Mike was saying, in the semi warm-up and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It was a little better that last round. So,
Ty, do you you've been here before. Last year, you ended up winning both classes. You're sitting TQ in the truggy class, and you're right there in the buggy class. Tell us what your expectation is getting into these finals.
Just going to try to make it through the semi. Trying to just drive smooth and clean. I think it's going to come down to who makes their car last, because the surface is so hard. There's so much traction. You're going so fast. I think it's just going to be who keeps their car together. But I'm just going to try to drive smooth in all my lines and try not to make too many mistakes throughout the semis.
And Mike, do you think it's inevitable in the long race here, especially in the 60-minute final, that you guys will be on complete slicks at some point?
I think it's going to be, if not, very close. So I think, like Ty said, keeping your car together. Also, with tire management, too, because it's going to be a big role in, who can basically conserve tires and have it at the end.
Good. Cody, do you got anything to say here? You want to give some shout-out to your guys and getting up there in the semifinal, maybe your dad?
Yeah, he's been working hard, changing the car. And yeah, I want to say thanks to Kyosho and definitely Proline. They've been working hard. They came for the warm-up, did a lot of testing, and I didn't get to come to the warm-up, but they got a lot of it figured out, and they knew what was going to be fast. So give it up to those guys. They've done a lot of work, and I wasn't here, so thank you.
All right. That's your top 3 from round 4. We know Dakota Fenn's TQ. We know Ty's going to be right up there in front, and Truhe and Cody King will be right there in the semi with the rest of the guys. So look forward to that tomorrow.
There you have it. The fastest 3 guys from the final round are nonstop coverage here of the 2013 Roar 1A Scale Off-Road Night Show Championships. Carries on here, brought to you by Team